everyone, welcome back to Too Much Bricks. This is Kyle, and in today's video, as promised, is yet again another LEGO City update. For those of you who haven't watched my most recent video, aside from this one, is my quick LEGO haul. Definitely be sure to go check that out. But just real quickly, what I mentioned in that video, condensed, was that I got two new sets, which was a Black Widow new set that came out, which you should definitely be on the lookout for a review coming out hopefully soon, as well as an extension pack for my passenger train. And for those of you who haven't seen my review on that, definitely be sure to go check that out. It was definitely an awesome set to get. So with that extension pack, I got more track, and definitely be sure to go check out my LEGO City update where I actually install some of the track I already had. But as I said in my quick LEGO haul video, I am now actually going to install, or have installed, the track that I got in that extension pack, and the new LEGO City is officially done. So I've labeled this video LEGO City Update June 2020, and I'm going to start putting the dates just because I think they're such big milestones, and I'm going to do, like, updates at least every month. So I'll probably do, like, like I've been normally doing, like a couple of updates in June, not just one, but I definitely want to have at least one LEGO City update every month. I think that could be cool. Again, depending after summer's over, how September and October, and the end of August go, getting back to school, hopefully I'll be able to get some updates out there. Again, my new schedule is every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then, like I said, when summer ends, it'll go back to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But enough about that. Let me take you over to LEGO City right now. Before we do, I do want to say subscribe, drop a like if you haven't. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, everyone, so we're over here at the beach and ocean yet again. And for those of you who haven't seen my latest LEGO City update, I'm just going to show you what I covered in that one really quickly. Those of you who have seen it, you will remember the changes. So this is recently new. I put the path in. There's the train with the track officially in. And there is my new strip of buildings that I'm very happy with. Did a couple LEGO City updates on those, so definitely be sure to go check that out. As I said, just so you guys are up to date, the bank is officially moved next to the toy store, and it fit just perfectly, so I'm happy about that, because it kind of was off to over here, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm glad to have all these together. I think it looks really nice, especially when you look at it on that angle right there, or especially just down. So I'm definitely happy with that area. Back to the newer stuff. Put some flowers there. And that was really the main changes. The track ended in my last update up to here, but now I have officially extended it all, and here we go. So this is the new and improved LEGO City for now. As you can see, I have extended the track with my extension pack. Thankfully, I had enough. I was definitely worried about that because I didn't exactly measure it, so I wasn't sure, but thankfully I did have enough. And it does end right there, but like I said, like I did with that new road, which I'll show you in a minute, that road and that road, they just kind of go on imaginary, because trains don't just go in a circle. But this is definitely temporary because I do want to have the train eventually actually going around and going places. But I'm definitely happy with it for now. I have included a lot of stuff from the actual passenger train set, such as this little platform I thought was pretty nice, as well as that light pole right there that it came with. I definitely think that it looks cool. And from this angle, it's definitely cool to see that in there. It's definitely something new that I'm looking at now because, I've never had a train in here. I've never actually even had a LEGO train. But another new thing, as you can see, that's where the track runs. I actually did have to redesign this wall right here, just because the design of it was kind of making the train scrape up against it. And over on the side here, my brick separator and the actual remote control itself, and I'll show you that later. So I did redesign the wall. It doesn't look different because I kept it the same, but just the overall design, as far as the back, is now different, a little bit more hollow. And I did actually extend the road to just be straight over here. I got a new road base plate that I was originally going to use for the gas station, and then the same road base plate instead of the curve that I originally had, as well as moving the convenience store, which was sadly very big project. It was a much bigger project than I'd liked it to be, but thankfully I was able to actually keep the convenience store because it's recently new. I almost had to actually take it out, but I thankfully was able to fit it in very tight up against the slanted wall. So I'm happy about that, and it also does have a little area for the people to actually walk in. Some fenced off area there that you can walk near the police station. Police station is exactly the same, hasn't been moved, just a couple of characters have been moved, and the road over here is overall the same. Now, the big change, moving these two cars out of the way, is this new addition to the road, because it used to just be base plate. This portion of it right here, so it's all nice and tiled, and that all now flows. So I'm very happy with how that looks, definitely from the top. And I tend to continue to work on this area to make it better, but I think this area is actually in the point to where I can say I'm happy with it, because this whole area in the back for a long time has really been, because, I've been working a lot on the front, and then recently over there. So it's really just been this area that I've gone through so many different things. Used to have my construction site of all rubble and stuff like that that looked really bad, big cranes and construction stuff that I just had temporarily until I finally built the convenience store. And just this old warehouse that I finally turned into a real nice police station. And then this was just, base plate. But I'm definitely happy to have that tiled now. So I can have some more cars, because I had a lot of extra cars that I wanted to put into my city, but my only road, again, was all this, so I didn't have enough room. So aside from that, I was definitely happy to get a couple more cars in. As well as I did have my news van where the bank was, but I took that news van out and closed it up, and that is now over there. That is from the donut shop opening set. So I'm definitely happy to have left that in, because that was definitely awesome. I'm going to go ahead and turn the train itself on and the remote on, and then show you how it runs. It does overall run very smooth, but I'll talk about that real quick. Alright guys, so as I said, it does run fairly smoothly. It does get a little bit bumpy along the way, but again, this is just temporarily. So I'm just going to set the camera down here. You can see it there. It's kind of hard to see with this lighting because I have my window on the top open, but the green light is on, and again, it doesn't run for that long. It's just going to go like right there. So I'm just going to go like this, and then the red button to stop it, just so it doesn't crash. And here we go. Alright, and that's where I normally stop it, but it does overall run very smooth. Now it does get a little tight over there, as you can see, up against the wall right there. But thankfully, it does actually run, and it's all the way up to the edge of this, so it can't go any further. But definitely happy with how it looks and the overall track design. Now I can take you down here more in depth on really what it looks like without it, and this is where I have the actual curve cutting through on this base plate. I have some fences there, and then that's where it ends. So that was definitely probably the hardest part, was this area, but I'm glad I got this all nice and pretty, because I did have to take out my Jurassic World park right there with the opening gate and the T-Rex, sadly, but hopefully I'll be able to relocate that once again, and that might be a next mock for me, maybe building Jurassic World. But this museum I have left. I just recently did upgrade this, and now I can officially say that this city is looking good, because again, I'm gonna keep adding changes and stuff like that, but this is already a 9-minute video, so definitely gonna try and wrap it up for you guys. But like I said, I think this is looking really good. I can also bring it back for you guys. And there we go. So that's where I'm normally going to have it, just because I want to be able to see this stuff. And aside from that, I can say that there's not really any more big projects. And I know I did say that in a couple of my other LEGO City updates until I got the train, and that was a huge project. But unless I get anything else, I don't want to overcrowd this. But again, I'm just going to keep adding updates mainly in this area. just because that looks just a little bit empty. So probably put some nice plants there and really start working on the detail now that the main big stuff is out of the way. But I definitely love how colorful it's looking, and just standing back looking at it as a whole definitely looks great. Like I said, you can always click my channel icon, go over to playlists. You have all my Lego City playlists right there, and you can watch them all the videos I've ever made on my Lego City, and just watch it progress. Gonna go ahead and turn the train off and bring us back to the regular studio where we'll wrap up this video. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I do hope you found this helpful. If you spotted any cool building techniques, leave down in the comment section down below what you think of the city, what I should add, what I should take out, and definitely if you liked the train update with that, I definitely plan to make it look better in the future. And as I said, having probably some monthly updates and stuff like that. But be on the lookout for more videos, such as another update coming this Friday, hopefully. I really want to get that out because I haven't done one in a long time. And I know I do get a lot of views for Minecraft fans out there, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm excited to be getting back to the Nether and maybe taking a little bit of my focus off of the Lego City now that it's really been, kind of, I would say, completely changed, and maybe start working on some more mini mocks or big mock projects, maybe start upgrading Avengers Endgame and dusting that and working on that, as well as putting my focus on the Nether, just so I can evenly distribute everything. Also do have, as I said, some more mock updates coming out, as well as a review on that new Black Widow set, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Definitely head on over to my cousin Anthony from Anthony the Lego Man and subscribe to him. And thank you for watching. Remember, you can never have too much bricks. And I'll see you all in the next video. Keep building.